Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to episode, I think 5, if I'm remembering correctly. But today's episode is basically just gonna be the Grand Region trying to overthrow the king. And the day before the coup, I actually met up with both to see where both sides stood, and that actually led to my final decision later in the video.
We talked about through DMs yesterday.
Talked through DMs yesterday about this so-called event, and I think since I have more of a loyal view towards the king, and you're very, if it happens, it happens. Is that correct?
Oh no, I'm the leader of the coup. Now that I've realized some new information, I've taken the helm and I have ordered my men to scour and recruit people to the cause, which, to my knowledge, has been very successful. How many people have messaged you saying that they have been reached out to in regards to joining such a cause? Just a number, I don't care about names.
I haven't received anything personally.
Then that must mean, unless you are lying, that every person that has been approached to oppose the king has either accepted the deal to oppose the king or has said nothing, which in itself is a mission. That can be quite concerning from a certain point of view.
I'm assuming you're not going to tell me when this coup is planned, then?
Oh no, I cannot do that. But Baron Halbrand Blackburn, without revealing any information, how likely do you think the loyalists are to win with the information that you know?
Your victory is near impossible.
Of course. Don't worry though, Commander. I'm not here to convince you. After all, we could both be lying, or we could both be telling the truth, and maybe a little bit in between. What I'm saying is, maybe I could be lying, or... Oh, our chat is done, you say? Oh, that's what I meant. Why don't you sit? Why are you such a loyalist when even the entire world would come crashing against the king? Why, do you really think that jury is the way forward in society? Can you explain why?
I think Jory has many plans for the walls. I think that he has a good drive, and I think he can definitely get us past tricky situations. But I think, if I'm being entirely honest, Jory's problem is thinking 400 steps ahead rather than now. He has plans upon plans upon plans, dealing for future events.
Do you realize how unfeasible you sound right now? I don't mean to be mean, but you know what I mean. Like, you can't come and say, this man is so intelligent, he's a genius, he has so many plans that you could never comprehend. Does that kind of make sense? Like 400 plans, like, is he always 4 steps ahead? If he was 4 steps ahead, he wouldn't have driven the country into the ground and caused rebellion at every edge of the society. If a man was thinking so far ahead, he wouldn't have knives pointed to his back, because he would have planned for that. You're ambitious. A good king isn't one who's merciful. A good king isn't one who's cruel. And a good king isn't one who's wise. A good king is feeble, because they let everything go untouched.
As you see by the speech he gave, it was very beautiful. Now it's time to get into the march.
And like the tidal wave of humanity that we are, and the embodiment that we are, we will go forth. We will go forth and right the wrongs that have come forth against us. The inactivity and the complacency of the crown, and the inability to uphold the law, and with the new information that His Majesty the King will be using TDXM to fight alongside him even after he said he would execute him, is a clear injustice against us all. I remind us that these are our brothers, these are our sisters, our friends and family. Let us not force ourselves into a fight, but I call upon all of you now that if they refuse to submit, if they refuse to bend, then they must be detained. And if they refuse to be detained, then they must be killed. when they are wounded, and when they are wounded, we will revive them and detain them. If at the very end of this they refuse to submit, no matter what, then they must go down. This is not because I hate them. I have nothing but admiration and respect for any man who would stand by his beliefs and lay down his beliefs and lay down his life for them. I have nothing but love and compassion for every man everywhere. Who's with me to take the city?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let me hear your voices, damn you!
Woohoo!
Let's do it.
Very good, very good. Very good in the crowd, very enthusiastic. Then,
It's 5 in the morning. I don't want to.
prepare behind me, men. We will not use ODM gear. Aaron, I want you to step aside. You will shift into your Titan. You will use it to intimidate them.
Oh lord.
Wait,
Yo, who got water?
if
Yes.
won't they take that as a form of like assigned to attack?
Hostility.
Yes.
No, if they do, there's only 7 of them apparently.
Shirts and skins,
Lead the march, attack Titan. Lead the charge, and we will. I mean,
Yeah,
Titan,
bro.
yes, yes.
Damn.
No, whatever attack means. is active.
What? Wait.
Your Majesty, we have come at long last. Bring your men down here. We will not. We stand here before the people themselves. Because I like the view. It's quite a beautiful day, is it not, Ben? Why not be able to talk with the wonderful breeze of wind at our backs and the whole future ahead of us?
Where is he?
It is. This palace is quite beautiful too. We have come to ask for your unconditional abdication. By the men behind me, they are not blinded. They are not stupid. They are brothers, they are sisters, they are sons, fathers, uncles, cousins, and aunts. Your reign and how they view your reign has gone to the point in which we must take the mantle and demand that you abdicate and return back to the garrison regiment.
And what if I refuse?
Then you will be detained, and any man alongside you who does not kneel will also be detained.
Is there room
and I will be crowned king. What?
title swap?
No. You cannot be a nobleman anyways. Well, because one, it's Patreon only. And two, I think it would just allow you to coup me the moment that you, well, want to. You can just jump me when nobody's around.
What? Even if I was a guy, I would resort to combat like that?
I do not know what you are capable of. But my first reason is already sufficient enough on why it is physically impossible to title swap. Unless you were to pay for Patreon. But even then, I do not... I would not allow you to become the Grand Regent or the Hand of the King. But I would allow you to be a nobleman, if it was something permissible. I'm not trying to deprive you of your enjoyment.
I'm always... No, I have a few questions, though.
Yes?
When did this start?
Yeah, no, look out for it.
The start of this... I want to actually give you... I did not initiate this. I did not go to these people initially when it first was conceived to conspire. The exact situation that occurred is we were in a meeting after the former premier candidate Maine had left the meeting room. And it was them who asked of me to take up this mantle of ruler. There are a number of reasons for it. I guess the reasons revolve around their personal view towards you, your reign, your activity, and the decisions that you have made. Being the Hekon situation, being the situation with TDXM, and otherwise. But it's also a lot more than that, King Jory. It's not just your decisions, it's you at your very core. When I went to these men, I did not argue that you were an idiot or that you were a bad king. I argued that fundamentally, your reign has come to stagnation. We have seen the law get subverted. We have seen people do what they want and attack who they want and just run rampant and free. We have seen you be lenient to everyone. You do not uphold the law. Maybe it's because you were elected to be king. I'm sorry, but I have not necessarily come to negotiate, Your Majesty. At least not in terms...
I want valid reason. You can give me...
What do you mean a valid reason? Well, if...
That's number one. Let me get this straight to you. And everyone behind Grand Regent Farrington is that. So, is this mostly because of TDXM's case?
No, it's a lot more than that fundamentally. You want me to...
I'm talking to the people thing. If you said you didn't lead this, then I want to hear what they have to say now.
No, I am leading this. I'm just saying that they encouraged me to do so. And by the way, why the hell do you have TDXM here anyways, to defend you? You think I don't know about that?
TDXM isn't here to defend.
TDM is here.
I literally just saw
Yes, you liar! Seize this man!
I'm not
Men,
a liar.
detain him, please!
Can I speak?
He's just attacked!
Let me speak.
I must not do it.
I don't bring any harm.
But you have no intention of giving down, and your men are surrounding us with thunder spears as we speak. Does nobody see this?
You brought a terror.
You
we
brought
will bring
the
a deterrent.
Stop.
You tell your Titans to de-shift and we move our thunder
You will
spears
not.
away.
Men, I ask of you this now. I do not suspect that there will be a necessary negotiation because... And I think the men behind me have seen that you aren't around as much as you used to. The decisions that you make fundamentally, you are a weak king.
Where were you the past 4 days?
What do you mean the past 4 days? I was here. The men have seen me here. I've been meeting with people.
I haven't seen you the past 4 days.
I see.
Haven't seen you the past 4 days.
I do not wish... I'm going to end this conversation here. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you because this is what this is. I have told my men behind me that I will not subject them to parliamentarian games. I will not invite them to a table to negotiate things where nothing is done. I will offer them solutions. I will offer them sacrifice. I will offer their hearts to the cause. I have offered my heart to the cause and I will offer it today, tomorrow, and forever. So any man who has come here with me today and who will fight under my banner, I order you to detain the king and his men. Let no blood be shed.
Thomas.
Why are you running? We're just trying to detain you.
Why am I not
Arrest.
We're not arresting you. We don't want you to run away. Detain the rest.
I'm about to die. I'm being beaten by
Detain
Turkson.
these men.
I wasn't being. I was being murdered by Turkson. I was hit with blades.
Everyone head to the throne room. Now.
Where is Gideon?
Come on, dude, let's go.
With 3 men.
Gideon was here. So
At any moment, an assassination attempt could be brought before me.
Is this the girl?
All enlisted men, stay on the very bottom of the stairs. All officers, I want you to stand on the stairs. The premier will stand, well, next to me. Face them. Oh, wait. Can you turn? Let me do it for you. Sorry. Can you turn? Okay, good. Officers, any man who is ranked lieutenant, officer, cadet, or above, please stand before me and kneel. You can drop the people.
Lieutenant?
Drop them on the side.
Yeah, you can
Yes,
go up,
yes.
I think.
All officers, I want you to stand before me. Every man who's a commissioned officer. You can drop the prisoners over here.
Spread it out.
I don't want you all to just carry them. Come on, organize yourselves. Come on, officers. Come on. Get up here.
I've yet to be Aaron.
Where's Yappa? And please, kneel down. Your Majesty, King Joey the First of your name, Lord Protector of the Realm and Defender of the True Faith, do you today proclaim before your kingdom, your subjects, your allies, and your opposition that you hereby revoke and resign and abdicate from all of your positions and noble title?
I do.
As your Majesty the King. Do all of you officers and your men accept this abdication?
Yes. We do.
I see. Now I come to all of you people. Bring the prisoners before me. Drag them before me now. Whoever knows where they are. Where are they? If you renounce your allegiance to His Majesty the King and accept his abdicandum, do so now. Lieutenant Thomas. Lance Corporal Ivy Garcia. Sergeant Duke Erislor.
I accept.
Uncuff them. Your Majesty the King. What is it that you wish to happen to yourself? Do you wish to return to a regiment?
If any regiment's going to take me, say aye.
Hi.
Aye. Let's go.
Oh, great. Well, I have all the regiments wanting me. I'll talk to all
Then
the
pick
commanders
one.
separately afterwards. Do I have to pick one now? Can I think about it?
Of course, you can. However, as a civilian, you have to give up your ODM gear until you join the military.
I'm joining the scout regiment.
Okay, then join the scout regiment.
Yo, Jory,
You will
join the
be
research.
appointed at the rank of lieutenant. Unless they have another position for you, then I don't care. I would like to be crowned the king now, whoever has the perms for such a thing. And then, of course, just for the sake of this, we will do a coronation ceremony at a different date because I think it would be very fun. I think it would be very enjoyable.
I guess, bro.
Ew.
Who rapped over here?
Now then, the king is gone. Long live the king. Let me hear you say it. Long live
Long
the
live
king!
the king.
Long live the king! Long live the king!
May there be an end to the internal strife in the fighting that has besmirched the honor of our ancestors. Let us look out to the sunset and to the sunrise and reach out across these walls to reclaim what we have lost. Under my rule, we will reclaim War Maria, and we will strike back against the very threats that have attacked our realm. We will have our homes again, and we will avenge our fallen brothers and sisters. Give our hearts to the core. You may all rise. Premier Val, I'll look over your documentation soon. Baron Halbrand Blackburn, approach. Your services to the realm and to the accomplishment of averting crisis on this day, you will be granted the titles and lands of a count. And you will be granted a parcel and a fiefdom within the district of Utopia. It will pass from you onto your children and then their children's children for as long as your bloodline remains intact. Is Hekon amongst the crowd? So Hekon, for your service to the realm, you will be granted the titles of Baronet.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
You're welcome. I want no blood to be shed, no tears to be sought after this. Today was a hard day for us all.
What about TDXM?
Today was the day we went. Well, he's a different story. Today, we will seek no more of this chaos and this blight. I want none of you to walk away empty-handed and with fear. I want all of you to recognize that what we did today was for the betterment of humanity. That our friendships and our bonds should not blind us or make us partisan to the truth of the world. We as humans must come together and fight the great unknown. And as long as there are people who may sow such a deceitful thing, then we as humanity will never arise above our status as caged birds. You're all dismissed.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, Jory.
King
Yeah, knowing that Reddit mod, he's not.